Hey guys, Kit here, Burn One, joined with Nico.
Hey, what's up, guys?
We're gonna do a little commentary video. This is the finals for our shop tournament that happened most like last week.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's actually myself versus a local player named Johnny. He was actually on Fujimi, but he it was mono Koriwa Zombie desu ka.
That's correct.
Yeah, so some interesting stuff in this match, I guess. But yeah, so
It's
this
the
was
power of the waifu, man.
yeah.
I think that's what he's going for.
Yeah, Johnny's one of those players, man. Like, I don't want to say he's a sack, but man, is he a sack.
Just call
uh,
that being a good player.
yep, you're right.
This game, anyway.
All right, we'll just hop into the video here. All right, I'm gonna start in three, two, one, go. Yeah,
Oh, we got the
so
powerful mats laid out here.
yeah, the two meme mats meant to be.
You open up with a runner.
Yeah, I don't really remember this match much. I just remember 5,000 being a really hard number to beat. And then so yeah, he has a 4K level 0 that I cannot remove ever, so it's going to be there until level 1, unfortunately.
Guessing that's kind of like the standard demerit that it has, like you can't play backups or events or something.
Yeah, or I think it's like his cards can't side attack or something. I don't really
One of
remember,
those.
but it's yeah, it's a non-demerit card for the most part. Yep, just setting up back row.
Is there any reason you plopped the Union down already? Did you have like 7 cards in hand or something?
Um, actually don't remember.
Just because like you kind of probably could have used it for flexibility or something if you like
Yeah, if I
locked you at
got
like 0-5 or something.
Yeah, this is like one of those games too that even I think even if I do get stuck at 0-5 or something, I don't really mind because like his board technically just always dies to my level 1 Union game plan.
You just said you couldn't kill 5k.
Look, some things change, all right.
Yikes! All right.
Yeah, easy. See, I was not worried at all, dude.
There. Okay, you need a lot of damage that turn. All right.
I like that climax draw. I think my hand actually has 3 climaxes right now.
Yeah, I see 2 stock souls already.
Oh, dude, definitely has at least 3.
Yeah. Saw you drew the gate there. So I guess now you're probably gonna ditch one to salvage.
Oh, I have 4 climaxes in hand. Yeah, this is good. Strong. Oh boy. Salvage the drop searcher for later, I guess, here. Just go ahead and combo off.
I guess my other question is, since you were out so many, you didn't feel like you needed to union that turn?
Yeah, I probably should have unioned, but it's okay. I'm just going to hit on all these. Easy.
Oh, okay. That works too. Ooh, that's pretty good. So you wipe his board. Let's see how Johnny responds. He's probably going to wipe your board in return, right?
Yeah, he should.
I'm not 100% like familiar on what Fujimi's capable of.
So his level 1 game is Union also. It's on,
okay.
I think, a win trigger? But it only gets to 6k, so like he trades with my board.
Wesley is also a good player.
Cancel shot. Go. Another shot.
Ooh, double triggers.
It's fine.
But plus is 3 that turn.
No problem. It's okay. I need 3 costs to get out the climaxes because.
Well, I think he's still in a fine position. He still has like 6 sock after that turn and a full hand, so I think he's more than fine to do that.
Yeah, and normally that 3 cost would be maybe this might be a little bit questionable, but then you realize that I actually can't kill 5k power. It's too much.
Isn't the best part right now? You're a level 2 and you can't kill 5k power.
Yeah, this is a very sad
Pretty good.
day. All right, so we're trying to ditch more climaxes here.
I think you're debating on which one to ditch, right?
Yeah.
End up ditching the gate. Did you not have any other playables in hand this turn?
Pretty much no. Because remember, everything I grabbed was like level 2 or level 3.
Oh yeah, because you
Yeah.
grab like, oh no, you end up going for the refresh or for the Fumio. I'm a little curious on that because, like you said, you weren't able to get over 5K. Couldn't you have gone for the early play Aqua? Because I saw it in the deck there.
Yeah, that's usually an option, but I figured the way the deck is, or not deck, the game was accelerating, that like, I'm not sure if Aqua was really gonna get me anything here, and I'd rather just like set up for lethal after like the next like 2 turns or something.
Okay.
Like maybe it was a misplay not going for it, but yeah. I mean, this is like one of the, I guess, somewhat of an advantage that Konosuba has for itself is that I don't really care about like contesting board all the time, because eventually I just stock swap you and then Fumio you, or yeah.
Plop down another climax and you go in. He eats the 3. You just crash here. Ooh. Johnny, unfortunately, cannot stop taking damage. You grab the 1-0. Okay.
Yeah, I think there is another stock soul in my hand, or like I have like no playables next turn basically, as well. That's kind of unfortunate. I triggered the last 2 climaxes in my deck, so I'm just gonna 3 cost here, 3 cost the runner, to at least make it annoying that he.
If he wants the plus, yeah.
And mostly gets 1 unless he like tri-fields. So yeah, that level 3's early plays if they have 5 or less or not 5 or less climaxes, so 5 or less cards in their deck.
I
It's
believe
salvage
so,
on,
yes.
yeah, salvage on play too. So he's able to pay out the climax that was stuck in his stock there, and set up his board. Like normally those cards are
right?
like, yeah,
That's either the Brainstorm or the Union. I forget which one.
something like that, yeah. But normally those like early play conditions are really bad because you like decompress your deck right before. But
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, when you're doing mono Koruwa Zombie Disca, I mean you don't have a choice.
You're kind of restricted on your card pool a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
He just goes in here. I think he refreshes probably like 7 or 8 there, right? Because he paid out all of his climaxes.
Yeah, he refreshes. He should be refreshing with 8 here.
All right, let's see how good of a player you are here. Amazing.
I'm a good player.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Remember
That's
when
the
I was
king.
losing?
I know. All right, so I'm predicting another turn of crash board, but you drew 2 climaxes here.
I love Weiss Schwarz, guys. It's the best game ever.
Ooh, you grab another
like,
Union.
that's a good card. And looking at my hand, I'm like, I have like no playables in my hand here.
Ooh, that's also a good card to get playables.
Yep. So we get the drop search. I think my big. Oh no, I think I'm out all the runners already because 2 of them. I only run 3 in this list.
Yeah, 2 of them are already dead, and I
Yeah.
think I saw the other one there also. So I don't think you have any more runners, so you can't really. Oh no, there's one in your deck. I just saw it.
Oh, I think am I already like out a lot, right? Oh no, yeah, I
You
only
are,
have
because I
2,
think you're
so
out
yeah.
4. Yeah.
Like this is the point I was contemplating between free fresh aqua or something else. I think yeah, I end up getting this for the free mill, and then I have the stock soul in my hand, which I got the 1-0 as well.
Yep.
So normally this is gonna blind stock me 1 and then salvage the level 3. It's why I ditched the level 3 off of my drop searcher.
Drop searcher. Yep.
Yeah, but unfortunately, we find out here that they have 1-1-2-5 counters in Koruwa Zombie Disca.
Johnny eats 3 there. And he's about to, but it's okay. Oh man, he should have waited.
Yeah, he should have waited. I think what happens here is like I don't get the. I don't. Do I pick up the level 3? Am I a scumbag like that? I'm pretty sure I don't. I pick up. Yeah, the runner because if this was like an actual like tournament I cared about, I would have got the level 3 to hand. But because I know like the order it should be, I pick up a different card. It like not to like cheat him out of yeah. But yeah, if anyone ever does that before you like resolve your effects, make sure to just salvage the level 3 instead. But yeah, but my hand has the gate climax, so I'm not too worried about getting a Mega Man level 3 into my hand.
Yeah. Did you not use the level 0 effect to mill 4? Or did I just miss that? I don't think you did.
I don't think I did either. Wait, did I have more than 2 climaxes in my deck? Because I triggered one,
I think
right?
you had 2 or 3.
Yeah, I triggered one, and then how small is my deck? Oh, there's 3. Is there only 3 climaxes in my waiting room? That's not right? There's 1 in hand, 1 in stock, so that's 5. So there's probably 3 in my deck.
Yeah, I think there's 3 in your deck currently.
What am I at? I think I am at, like...
Because at the beginning of the turn, you had 2 in your waiting room, 2 in your hand, and then I guess you triggered 1 and you... Yeah, so you should be out 5 at the moment.
Yeah. I should be like around 10 cards in deck, so I'm like basically 1 in 3, so... I probably felt like I didn't really need to mill. Like, risk myself, like, imploding there.
Yeah.
So I think either way, I hit level 3 this after this turn, and then I can just like try to go for a kill.
Johnny pushes damage here,
it's
but
fine. I cancel on 4.
Ooh, wow!
Player alert.
And he double triggers there. Oh wow!
I hit all 3. Let's see. I think there's like 2 or 3 cards left in my deck now.
Yeah, I think I see about...
Oh, 4?
Oh, it's 4, yeah.
So, yeah.
And you get a ridiculously good refresh. That's pretty good.
Get a little lucky there on some of those cancels, like on 4. Oh, man.
Yeah. And your opponent is now out all their climaxes too, so now you get to have like... Yeah, just like overall a super solid refresh. And then get ready to go into your next turn, because I'm assuming you're just probably crashing board here, so you have all the Megumin targets.
Yeah, there's no reason for me to do anything except crash board here. Unless I had a climax, it'd be crash board and slam a climax, but yeah. Yeah, I think I ended up picking this up, yeah, just because I wanted to see my trigger. Oh, wait, do I just refresh this deck? Oh, I had to pay out the climax,
yeah. The climax. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I grabbed the first card because I know the next 3 are clean, so there's no reason for me to dig any deeper. Look at the top card. I move it to the bottom. It's not a trigger. That's what I remember. And then I look at his board and I'm like, that's 5k. This 4k union because I have this Aqua on the board is not very helpful.
Yeah. I think it kind of still works to your advantage, though.
Yeah, the end game for the level 3 that he runs is like on attack, pay 3, burn 4. So with climax, I believe. So like having a clear board and having a really compressed deck, forcing him to swing for like 5s and 4s is like really, really good.
Refresh a climax there, though, so that's a little unfortunate.
Yeah.
Ooh, he clock draws there. I don't know if. I guess he wanted to find the climax. Or? No, I don't think he had the climax.
Okay, yeah. I remember he does some fancy stuff here to get the climax. So that has like pay 1, sack it, summon your level or lower onto the field. Plays that, and I think that gets the climax for him. Oh wait, it's Tsushinoko, I think.
Oh, yeah. There he is. Yeah, he gets it.
Yep. And then he has the stock to do double, so.
Yeah.
Ooh,
wow.
Good player alert. Cancel on 4. Cancel.
Oh! Oh my goodness.
Disgusting. You
don't even have the decency to like cancel or one on like 1 and 2. That's like I think the worst part.
Again. Look, I canceled one there. Twice. See, I'm a kind person.
And
then
then I'm guessing this is just the formalities because I think you're just probably plopping down.
Well,
here
I double checked that there's still a stock soul in my deck, and I'm like, yeah, I have the stock soul in the 6-card deck, and I have 2 Megaman level 3s, so like I'm gonna find it. And this was the spooky part because I was like, oh no, did I forget where it was when I? But it was the last card of my deck, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, after that, it's just a formality here. I've already won the game because of the clock kicks. But yeah.
And you just play down the Aqua just because you wanted an Aqua.
Well, I mean, if this was like a real game, we just do those. Go through, cancels on 4, clock kick, or on 1. And then pay 1, do it again. Take the 4. Yep. And then he was like, ha, you can't kill me with your clock kick. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, nothing too crazy happened that game, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think, well, for both sides, really. You guys had some really unfortunate, I guess, triggers.
Yeah.
Which caused you to make some kind of strange plays. Like, you came out on top, obviously, because you had some pretty good cancels after, like, refreshes.
Yeah, a lot of those cancels were just kind of really dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I think thinking back to when you said I didn't search out the Aqua, I think it was because I couldn't field the field. You couldn't. I actually couldn't get the condition. Field. Yeah, without doing the things I did. I think that might have been the reason. Otherwise, like I said, usually Konosuba just wants to sit there and crash board and not really care because surprisingly, Konosuba actually compresses decently well, especially when you get like a turn off of Union level 1s and stuff, and it's all clean. Konosuba can feel really, really strong as like a semi-compression deck, I guess. But yeah, and then I guess the other thing in the beginning, I mean, I've said this before, and like I never listened to myself, but like you don't really have to play a card till I have to. So like probably holding that Union, just to keep the option of clocking myself, might be important. I'm wondering if that level 0 there, if I was at 7 cards with the Union in my hand, and the reason I played it was because at that point I still had a lot of climaxes in my deck. So maybe I was like, if I hit a gate here, then like.
Yeah, I think that was the reason why I asked how many cards you had in hand. Because if you had 7 cards, it makes sense. Otherwise, you just kind of played it down to deny yourself an option.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume I'm a good player and put it down because I had 7 cards in hand. But I mean, you guys can go back and check. But what was I at 7? So 6, 7, clock, go to 8, drop search. Yeah, I would be at 7. Yeah. Okay. So I was at 7. Yeah. Okay. Good. I'm not dumb. But yeah. But still, it's always an option to consider about getting stuck at level 0. Anything else you can really think of, or that's it, right?
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
All right. I guess we'll see you guys in the next video. Later.
See ya.
Before you go, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel if you do enjoy our content, as it does help us grow, and check out some of these social media links below.